And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. Jackson! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to like Fofana, Peter, who's starting to look every bit of the modern...
Oh, shooting chance! Fernandez. And they can counter here. So it is still 0-0. Alex Telles. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Diego Carlos. It's Gavi. Aim forwards. That's a shade optimistic. Caicedo. Palmer. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now that looks a decent ball, and he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gavi. Jackson. And Fernandez fiddles it through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Fred. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, they can break here. Fernandez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Diego Carlos. And it's Walker. Now it's Andreas Pereira. Opts to play it back. And that is expertly dealt with. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Interesting ball.
1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
So it's been even so far.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius Junior, in for a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
The attendance for this match was
In with the challenge.
306.
Alex Telles. Spread neatly. Oh, it's come loose. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Swings in up to meet it. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
18, Nkunku. Substitutions taking place.
That's a throw. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Caicedo. Nkunku. Spread it left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mignon catches it safely. Kyle Walker. Gavi. Martinelli. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field, number 15, number 11. Coming on the field, number 30, Lukaku. Number 24, Reece James.
Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Martinelli. That's a decent clearance. Over to the left. Saka. That looks a good ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He is through here. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! And that really is so impressive.
The goal scorer for Arsenal, number 12.
And that will be the final act. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans.